actually a miracle that happened, right? You know, 5 medals.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out how you do that.
Yeah,
500 meters to 10,000. Doesn't happen.
I'm Lindsay Flanagan-Huben. I'm the Chief of Content here at the United States Olympic and Paralympic Museum, and we have been redoing our winter gallery. So at the top of the main case, we have 3 photos. On the left is Peekaboo Street, a Hall of Famer, and what's really fantastic is that when you look down in the main case, we have that helmet that she's wearing in the photo on display right here. So the photo in the center at the top is Heiden, who won all 5 gold medals in speed skating in 1980 in Lake Placid. And when you look in the case, we have, for the first time ever on public display, all 5 of his gold medals. These are really incredible. This is the original box that Tiffany and Company made for his medals. Below that, there is a signed ticket from the Miracle on Ice game when the United States beat the Soviet Union 4-3. It's signed by Al Michaels, and he actually wrote, "Do you believe in miracles?" on the ticket. Do you want me to just keep chattering? Yeah. Okay. So not only do we have objects of historical significance on display in this case, we also have incredibly modern pieces as well. The 2 figure skating costumes belong to Alexa and Chris Neerum, a married couple who competed together in pairs in 2018, and they were part of the group that won the bronze in the team event. And then on the far right side of the case, this big snowboard that we have belongs to Noah Elliott. And I am so excited to have this on display because it's a prototype that is the same model that he will be racing on in Milano Cortina this coming February.
How's it going, guys? It's Sam Clayborn with SoCo Insider Sports, and I'm here with Dr. Eric Heiden to hear about his amazing 5 medals. Alrighty, so the museum's refreshing its gallery with new Hall of Famer items, including yours. How does it feel to know new generations of fans will walk in and see your medals on display?
It's special. The Olympics and my sports experience have taught me a lot and have opened a lot of doors, and to think that as they walk in here, they'll have a chance to see these, and who knows, maybe it's going to inspire some young up-and-coming athlete to think that, hey, I got a dream. I can now see concrete results of chasing your dream, and who knows, maybe they'll have a chance to someday sit here in this Olympic Museum, right, and be part of the legacy that this place represents.
Also, speaking on the legacy that this place represents, how important is it that you have your medals here in the Olympic City Museum?
Colorado Springs has been very much a part of the Olympic history. They had the first, might have been the second Olympic training center, and that was probably 3 decades ago, and I was here in the summertime training. So Colorado Springs has been a big part of the success of the U.S. Olympic team, and to have this here as part of the Olympic Training Center and what Colorado Springs represented is pretty cool.
Yes, sir, I agree. Olympic City, USA, you heard that here, Olympic City, USA. Alrighty, so that's that perfect run of the 5 gold medals. If you close your eyes and think back to that time, what moment stands out most about that medal run?
Well, I tell you a couple things. One, it was sort of the culmination of my career. I had stuck around just because we were going to have the Olympics held in Lake Placid, home turf. And I thought I could do well. I had been successful for a couple of years leading up to the Olympics. And so if I skated up to my potential, I thought I would be able to at least be on the podium.
Yeah.
To win, you got to get lucky. You got outdoor elements. We skated outdoors. something can happen. You can have a bad day, you can get sick, but everything really came together, and started off well, winning the 500 meters, and then the last race was the 10,000, and probably the greatest race of my career. And to do that at the Olympics and to walk off the ice with not only an Olympic record, but a world record, something that I never thought I'd accomplish, was special.
I agree. That's super. It was very special. Again,
Yeah.
I want to highlight that he didn't just win a 10,000 meter, right? He won the 500. These are equivalent to winning the 100, the 200, the 400. All his medals, he's speed, agility, distance. This is the man who did it all. This is the man who did it all. Also at the 1980 games, you skated and the hockey team played on alternate days.
Yeah.
So it let you actually attend their gold medal game. And I heard you got to sit next to Al Michaels. How was that experience?
I grew up playing ice hockey, and a couple of the guys on that team were good friends of mine, and we played age group hockey and played high school hockey together. And so I raced basically every other day, and the days that I wasn't racing, the hockey team was playing. And so I got to see all their games, and it was fun to have, fans that I knew there watching the skating, and it was fun watching this American team that, like 2 weeks before, they got trounced by the Russians. I think it was 10-2, if not more, and just unexpected. But God dang it, they had a good coach, brought all those players together, and did miracle on ice. It was something that we'd never expected. And the last game, they played Finland, and Al Michaels, who was the announcer, got me into the game, and I got to sit next to him and Ken Dryden as they announced the game, and it unfolded in front of me, and I had the commentator sitting right here, and I could hear what was going on, and special moment.
Gives me chills.
Yeah.
That's a super special moment. And that's not the only miracle that happened, right? You're 5 medals.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy. It's just
I'm
crazy.
still trying to figure out how you do that.
Yeah,
500
seriously.
meters to 10,000. Doesn't happen.
It does not happen, seriously. It does not happen. So you didn't just stop at skating, though. You played soccer for 3 years at the University of Wisconsin. You raced in the Tour de France.
Yeah.
And now you're an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
What drives you to new challenges?
I think it's, I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy waking up every morning thinking, what can I do to make the world a better place, and what can I do to make myself better? It's sort of that carpe diem, seize the day thing. And what I learned in sports, those things that make you special, are the same things that you can use in your professional career, and I use as a physician, and I think it's made me successful. And I'm proud of what I do now. For 30 years, I've been a doctor and an orthopedic surgeon, and I try hard. I really look after my patients, and I think we take good care of who we take care of, and proud of that.
Yeah. So going into the last question, looking back on everything from the rink to the bike to the operating room, your most proud moments of today?
Oh, it's what I do now as a doctor. To have people trust you with their health and to help them through troubling times and get them back on their feet again is pretty special. Probably the most rewarding is when you help somebody overcome some ailment or disability, and they walk out of your office with a smile on their face, knowing that they can get back to it and do what they want to do. Super rewarding, satisfying.
It's like winning another medal again.
It's like winning another medal, and I get to do it every day.
Yeah, there we go. That's the dream, right? Living the dream. Perfect. So thank you, Dr. Eric Heiden,
You're welcome.
for your time.
You're
Seriously,
welcome.
this has been amazing. It's been dope to hear your story about your 5 medals and about your purpose and drive today.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.